Hey YouTube, Scott Stevens here. How you doing this evening? Welcome to Super Brawl. Welcome to another edition of WWE 2K22 Universe Mode. This is tonight, episode 68. It is WCW's Super Brawl. Sorry we couldn't bring it to you last night. We had some storms roll through. Pretty gnarly in the area. Had minor damage in the area. We didn't have any. But there was some in the area, so it was better that I held off till tonight. Hey, Bunny. You're first. Thanks for joining. Alright, hold on a second. Yep, she's first. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Appreciate that. Alright, so we got a fantastic card for you tonight, as we usually do. But when there's a pay-per-view, you know, it's just a little bit better. Hey there, Godspeed. Thanks for joining, man. Hope you're doing well tonight. Hope your dad's doing well as well. Let's see. Just before we get started, I just want to let everybody know that the pilot for the Twister Town TV series, the project has been completed. The season has been mapped out. The pilot has been written, and going to submit it to the production company early next week so she can start pitching it at the Cannes Movie Festival coming up in about 10 days. So that's kind of cool, kind of exciting, because it has the potential to be picked up right away. She's already scheduling meetings. That doesn't mean it's going to happen, but it's good that it's done, and it's going to be there. You went to the Devils game last night, Godspeed? Really? I'm sorry. Well, if you were voting for the Devils anyway. That's cool. That was a disgusting game. Well, the beginning was good. Who's Heidi? The beginning of the game was good. Oh. How did that get Heidi out of that? The beginning of the game was good. But once again, the Devils blow it. So here's the deal in the NHL right now. As of this moment, the Devils are 6 points out, with 12 points left on the schedule, 6 games left. The Capitals are playing tonight. If the Capitals win tonight, the Devils will be 8 points out, with 12 points left on the schedule. 8 and 12. See where I'm getting to? They're getting very close to being mathematically eliminated. So, but that must have been cool. Going to a game at Madison Square Garden is always a fun experience. So that's always very cool. All right, let's take a look at what we got going on tonight on Super Brawl. And I hope we don't crash tonight, because I had a hell of a time putting this thing together. It crashed twice when I was putting the card together. Actually, 3 times. Once last night and twice today. Or twice yesterday. Once yesterday, twice today. We got Sting taking on Baron Von Raschke. Their mild feud moves on. Second match of the evening, X-Pac puts the Hardcore Championship on the line in an Extreme Rules match against Goldberg. Yokozuna then defends the WCW United States Championship against Hollywood Hogan. Mil Mascaras puts the WCW Championship on the line against the former champion in a steel cage match. Pinfall only. Seth Rollins, the challenger there. Adrian Adonis and Jesse the Body Ventura, the East-West Connection. They are your WCW World Tag Team Champions. As of now, they're putting the titles on the line against the Red Army later on this evening. Here's a big match everybody wants to see. Bret the Hitman Hart taking on Owen Hart. 2 out of 3 falls. If Owen wins, he gets accepted into the World Wrestling Federation. If he loses, he has to retire. Scott Hall takes on Bob Cook in a match just before the main event. And in the main event, Falls Count Anywhere match, Rey Mysterio puts the World Heavyweight Championship on the line. Falls Count Anywhere against the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. Godspeed, I feel a lot better. I'm not even close to 100%. But my voice is still kind of in and out a little bit. As long as I keep drinking water and keep my throat wet, it seems to be okay. But If I talk a lot and don't drink any water, it'll go out and it sounds scratchy and crap, just like it did a little while ago, Bonnie. But I keep drinking the water and taking the lozenges here, so I'm getting better. So I'm not going to go to the emergency care tomorrow because I am getting better. It just takes forever, man. All right, let's start the show, and then we will start the action. That's Super Brawl. Where were you sitting last night, Godspeed? Because I know Madison Square Garden with water, Bonnie. With water. I know there's some Madison Square Garden goes out as the seats go up, and you can end up sitting pretty far away from the ice. I know I've been there a million times. Fun place. Upper Bowl. Well, that's cool. Hopefully you weren't too far away. So you must have had a good view of the
social media
fight.
Has been buzzing all day with notifications about the big matchups that are set for
We got a sellout crowd here in Paris, France, home of my production company.
It feels like it might be one of those nights that changes everything.
Super Brawl.
Corey has been growing with every minute. Everybody's raring to go.
That's where Dew Productions is located. That's representing Twister Town. All right, first match of the evening, Sting and Baron Von Raschke. They've had a mild feud going on here in WCW. Nothing major, but they're going to get things started here tonight at Super Brawl. Let me know who you think is going to get the win. I'm going to go with Sting on this one. He wanted to go. Well, he has taste, Godspeed. He wanted to go to the Devils game. Hopefully he wanted to go to the Devils game, not the Rangers game. Godspeed and Bonnie picked the Stinger as well, so Sting is heavily favored coming into this one. I hope you guys like this arena. I had to tweak it a little bit. I made this one about 2 years ago, I guess, and I didn't really like it, so I just retweaked it the other day, and I think it looks pretty cool, so I hope you guys like it. Sellout crowd here in Paris, France for Super Brawl.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from every man's nightmare. Weighing in at 284 pounds,
Sting!
The WWE Universe delivering quite a reaction. Perhaps the most highly anticipated match of the night.
Sellout crowd here in Paris, France. The match was so highly hyped and so highly anticipated, America couldn't even hold it. They had to bring it over to Paris, France to find a venue big enough. Super Brawl. Lots of great matches on tap for you here tonight. Hope I can get through it without my voice cracking or going out. Next live stream will be Sunday afternoon at 1 o'clock. Note the starting time, 1 o'clock Sunday afternoon. Devils are playing Sunday night in a game that very well may not matter at that point, but there's only 6 games left, so I gotta watch them all. Getting snow all weekend, wow. It was kind of cold down here today. I think it only got up to 71, which to me is freezing. I'm freezing.
Always has his game face on, ready for a major battle.
Bonnie thinks it's funny. I really don't. I've been down here for so long now. 70 degrees is kind of the threshold for me. I didn't have to turn the air conditioner on today, though, so that was good. It's always a good day. Yeah, I like that. I made the commentator tables orange to match the ring apron. There's Baron Von Raschke.
Weighing in at 265 pounds,
Von Raschke. Baron Von Raschke. He and Sting have had a minor feud going on here in WCW. Starting things off here at Super Brawl. Their feud really hasn't amounted to much, but it was a good way to start things off here. Thank you, Guthrie. Glad you like it. Should be a good match to set the tempo here. Baron Von Raschke and the Stinger. We are underway here in Paris. Baron's off to a pretty solid start. And the fans are actually cheering him here in Paris. Not very often that happens. Another arm breaker by Baron. Sting off to a pretty slow start here. Wow. Inverted slam. Well, hey there, Dave. Thanks for joining. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well tonight. Thank you for joining. I hope you have a good time. We got Super Brawl tonight. First match of the evening just got underway. We have a lot of fun here. We don't just talk about wrestling. We talk about wrestling, sports in general, hockey, life. We have a good time. I hope you do as well. Raschke goes for the cover. First pin attempt of the evening. Sting kicks out at the count of 1. Yeah, I saw him putting the ring together, Godspeed. I saw pictures of it on Facebook, the time lapse of it. So that's pretty cool. Saturday and Sunday. Are you guys sitting anywhere close? There's an elbow right to the face by Sting, and he's turned things around. Sting's a little indecisive right now. He's going to hop up to the top rope. Baron barely getting to his feet. Sting changed his mind. Baron was a little far away, and he missed with the kick as well. Ringside. Oh, that's right, I forgot. So I'd say, yeah, you got pretty good seats. Big headbutt by the Stinger there. That's cool, man. That's cool. So you and your dad are going to have a good time with that, for sure. 2 nights. When are you coming home? Are you staying after the show? Or are you going right home? Van Raschke tosses the Stinger over the top rope out onto the floor. Good padding here in Paris. You can see they got pretty thick padding down there, but it's still a concrete floor underneath it. Still hurts a little bit. Something that you do not want to be on the receiving end of. You are, Godspeed? Yeah, you're heading right back. That's cool. Yeah, you've been gone for a couple weeks. Boot to the midsection by the Stinger. Right hand to the face. Raschke stunned. Sting going crazy. Flailing away, and a clothesline drops Baron to the mat. Out in front of the commentary tables there. Sting went for the measured knee drop. Baron rolled out of the way. Boot to the midsection. Von Raschke looking for the swinging neck breaker, and he nailed it.
The ref still counting. Might be a count out. Back in under the ropes. Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
Oh, you're going to stay? Your dad's going home? Oh, that's cool. Von Raschke goes for the cover. Sting kicks out at the count of 2. Baron can't believe it. That's cool. That's cool, though, Godspeed. Raschke looking for the choke slam. Stinger wanted nothing to do with it. Threw a back elbow to get out of it. And a swinging neck breaker by Sting. Kim will probably want you to get home soon, I would imagine, eh? Nice move by Sting. He's going to go for the cover. Shoulders are down. The leg is hooked. And Baron kicks out at 2. Sting yelling at the referee, telling him how to count to 3. Nice reversal there by Baron. Double boot to the face. Yeah, that's cool, Godspeed. Von Raschke, look at that. What a power slam. Rashke's taking a break now. He needs to try and finish off Sting. And he's going to throw some cranium busters on him. Head to the back of the canvas. And Baron trying to rip the Stinger's head. Trying to separate it from his body.
Just cranking the head.
Slamming the back of the head into the mat.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Running Bulldog. Nicely done by the Stinger. Nice reversal. He's going to go for the cover.
And he kicks out of the pin.
I'll bet she was, Gutsby. That's funny.
Gets him with the count.
I wish I knew you were going. I would have watched for you. I watched the whole game. I watched every single game. Yeah, that's right, Dave. The original dad bod. You're right. He gets a 2 count on the Stinger. That was good, Dave.
Pressure must be kept on.
Good back and forth action to start Super Brawl here. Diving leg drop there by the Stinger. Looking for that sharp elbow to the face. Nailed it. Baron's in trouble. I see a Scorpion Deathlock on the way. Sting drops another elbow right in the middle of the face of Von Raschke. He's going to head up to the top rope. Stinger's got evil intentions. Diving elbow to the chest cavity. Baron's in trouble. Sting's going to drag him away from the ropes. He's going to go for the cover. He's going to forego the Scorpion Deathlock and try the regular pinfall, and he only got a 2 count. It may be time now. Grabbing the legs, stepping through. Here it comes. Baron's close to the ropes now, though. He's got it locked in, not fully. He could cinch it down a little further. Baron's right on the rope. He could get the rope if he wanted. Now he's got it cinched in. Way down, all the pressure on the small of the back. Sting let it go, but if he goes for a pinfall, that should be it. Stinger's playing around with him here. What's he going to do? Yep, see? He should have went for the finish. Nice escape by Baron. Boot to the midsection. Stinger turns it around again. Right hand to the face. There's an elbow by Baron. Stinger played games. He should have tried to finish it off. Now he takes a solid knee to the midsection. And now Stinger's in trouble. Baron looking for the claw, and he's got it locked in. He's got it locked in. Hand on the back of the head. Sting is in trouble. I don't think he can reach the rope. Baron's got good leverage. All the pressure on the temples. Referee's right there. His grip was loosening. He had to let it go, but he's going to go for the cover. Wise move. And he got the victory. Baron Von Raschke with the 3 count by way of the claw on Sting. Good start to Super Brawl.
Here is your winner, Baron
Von Raschke.
Impressive win for him here.
With a win like that,
Baron Von Raschke with the opening victory here on Super Brawl in front of a sellout crowd here in Paris, France. Hey there, Warrior. How you doing, man? Welcome back. Hope you're doing well tonight. First match of the evening. Oh, you know what I didn't do tonight? It was a good match indeed. He just did, Warrior. He just did. Official match rating 3.5 stars. Baron Von Raschke with the victory over Sting to start Super Brawl. Hey, I forgot to let you guys know that the first half of tonight's action is brought to you by the WWE Shop. I do apologize about that. I didn't normally get that out of the way right away. Brought to you by the WWE Shop. So if you use the links in the description below, you can get daily specials at the WWE Shop for all of your favorite World Wrestling Entertainment apparel, merchandise, and memorabilia. First half of tonight's action brought to you by the WWE Shop. Use that link in the description below. I apologize about that. I usually do that during the match previews, and I completely forgot tonight. All right, well, we got the first title match of the evening coming up next. I kind of mixed things up. We got some title matches, non-title matches, all leading up to that Falls Count Anywhere match between Rey Mysterio and Dusty Rhodes. Coming up next, we have Goldberg challenging X-Pac for the Hardcore Championship. It's an Extreme Rules match. X-Pac lost the title to The Rock, won it right back. Now he faces Goldberg. I'm going to go with Goldberg to win this one. I think we're going to see a new champion here tonight. Bonnie says Goldberg as well. Godspeed, of course, Godspeed. X-Pac is his man, so he's choosing X-Pac to get the victory. You like that, Warrior, huh? Let's send it down to ringside.
The following contest.
Oh, do you, Warrior? Let's go.
Extreme Rules match and is for the WCW Hardcore Championship.
Let's take a walk with Goldberg as he comes down to the ring to try and dethrone X-Pac. You never know what's going to happen in this game, Warrior.
Gentlemen,
We are live from Paris, France. First title match of the evening. We have 5 on tap here tonight. We got a steel cage match. We got a 2 out of 3 falls match. We got a falls count anywhere match. Really, Warrior? Are they too much? I haven't seen any footage from it. I've read a lot of things about it.
With fury. Big matches are where this guy thrives, and competing for that title is about as big as it gets.
Yeah, that's always a nice bonus, Godspeed, huh? When we have a cage match and the cage actually appears. Consider that a bonus. They do it all the time, really, Warrior? Can you control that? Is there any sliders or anything where you might be able to control it? Bonnie like that.
Two-time Hall of Famer ready to make a little noise.
Here comes the WCW Hardcore Champion. No, that sucks. X-Pac's been the Hardcore Champion for a while. He lost it to The Rock at the last pay-per-view, and then won it back from The Rock, like, what, 4 or 5 days later? So he's been the Hardcore Champion for quite a while.
Think about what X-Pac brings to the equation. Lightning fast martial arts strikes, incredible high flying attacks.
See, it's all right if it happens once in a while, Warrior, but if it happens too much, like if you know it's going to happen, it kind of takes the fun out of it.
You are looking at a superstar who was once told he couldn't cut the mustard.
It's odd. I saw more about it before it came out than after.
Terribly wrong, with multiple tag title and cruiserweight title wins.
I heard it got a pretty big patch yesterday or the day before. That's about all I've heard of it. I haven't seen any footage at all, except that one match I put up. That was the ambulance match a couple weeks ago. I'm waiting for the college football. That's all I'm focusing on. We're closer and closer.
From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds, Goldberg! And introducing the champion from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 212 pounds. He is the WCW Hardcore Champion, X-Pac!
X-Pac looking to hold on to the title this time. Yeah, Godspeed hasn't played in a while. Yeah, I saw something that said they had a massive patch update yesterday, but I didn't read the patch notes or anything because I don't have it. I'm not going to get it, so I didn't care. But it said massive was the word it used that I saw. Extreme Rules match here at Super Brawl. WCW Hardcore Championship on the line. That man is the champion coming in. Goldberg looking to change that. See, that's the world that we live in nowadays, Warrior, you know. They can put out a shit game, a broken game, and then just send out a patch several weeks down the road. The world we live in, you know. People say technology makes things better, but I don't consider that better. Before they had to put out a good product upon release. not put out a shit product and have the opportunity to fix it months after you got everybody's money. Nice moonsault there up the top rope by X-Pac. He might have, Dave. You never know. Yeah, exactly, Warrior, exactly. We're going to go ahead and say he did, Dave. There's no camera. He doesn't allow cameras inside the locker room here, so we're going to say that he did.
It's also a chance to be on the receiving end of that.
Exactly, Warrior. Too many companies do that nowadays. You know, because they know if something's wrong, they can send a patch out down the road. I just think that's a terrible way to do business. There's a quick elbow by your champion right across the chest. X-Pac held his own so far. Big elbow to the back of the head. Goldberg is a heavy favorite coming into this one. Lots of people saying he's going to take the gold back to the United States. Snake Eyes there and X-Pac. Seeing plenty of stars. Goldberg choking him out with the bottom of his boot, using the top of that rope for extra leverage. There's a hammy stomp by Goldberg. He's going to go for the first cover of the match. 1 count only. I'll tell you what, X-Pac may be outsized in most of his matches, but he is a fantastic hardcore champion. It is, Godspeed, it is. I agree 100%. Yep, 100%. This is an Extreme Rules match. We'll have to see who's going to get a weapon first. Goldberg, chokeslam, military press. Oh, wow, into the spine buster. Nicely done by Goldberg. He's climbing up to the top rope. Diving knee. I think it came down around the chest area. A little hard to tell there from the camera angle. Whatever it was, it made contact. Yeah, don't they, Dave? They kind of do, yep. Goldberg, several right hands to the face, and he's going to go for the title. The leg is hooked. The shoulders are down, and X-Pac kicks out at the count of 2. Goldberg thought he had him there. Oh, he's measuring him up. He's lining him up. Goldberg bringing him in. No, we're not. X-Pac slipped out the back door. Turns it into a German suplex. Nice reversal by the champion. He's looking under the ring. X-Pac's got himself a kendo stick. And here comes Goldberg. He wanted nothing to do with it. Got in a quick jab. Forced the champion to drop it. Nice gut-wrench suplex there by Goldberg out on the floor. Boot to the face. Reversal by the champion. Several right hands. Hey, Jorgen. Throw the stick. That's right. Welcome back, Jorgen. Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well tonight. Thank you for joining. Appreciate it. Sidewalk slam out on the floor here in Paris. X-Pac, your hardcore champion. That's right. That's why it's a hardcore championship. That's what we want to see. X-Pac took that kendo stick out. He doesn't appear to have any intent on using it. Oh my God, Jorgen, I've been sick for 2 weeks. This is the first time I've felt better and sounded better in 2 weeks. Look at the face plant off the top rope. X Factor, face first, Goldberg into the mat. X-Pac goes for the pin. Wow, that was close. Goldberg got a shoulder up just before the count of 3. X-Pac slides out of the ring again. Hopefully you're feeling better, Jorgen. He's got the bat. That's my favorite weapon. He's got the aluminum bat, and he nails him right across the chest. Another one in the head. On him, one across the back. 3 shots with the aluminum bat, and Goldberg's in trouble. Oh, he's not happy. Goldberg's pissed. He caught X-Pac. And he's going to go for the cover. He took the 3 bat shots, and he goes for the cover. Only a 2 count. Goldberg, big right hand across the top of the head. Title is on the line here. Paris, France, sold out crowd, Super Brawl. Goldberg off the lower rope, stomping them the chest cavity. And now he's picking up the bat. He's got evil intentions right across the ribs. Again. Oh, he's trying to break all the ribs of the hardcore champion. He's bringing him in. This could be the end of X-Pac's reign. Jack hammers his way to the title, does he? He does! We have a new champion! Goldberg is your new WCW Hardcore Champion.
What an upset! Major upset!
Give him the belt, ref. Oh, X-Pac's pissed. X-Pac just knocked out the referee like it was his fault. Give him the title. Goldberg is your new WCW Hardcore Champion. He jackknifed his way to victory. X-Pac's got nothing to be mad at. He lost fair and square. 3.5 stars is your official match rating. And Goldberg is your new WCW Hardcore Champion. Yeah, right. Right, Dave, he called that an upset. Godspeed's pissed. Wow. So X-Pac lost the title and then took it out on the referee like it was his fault. He was only doing his job. That was very unprofessional behavior there, Mr. X-Pac. All right, time for the third match of the evening. We got the WCW United States Championship on the line in this one. Yokozuna, who won the title at the last pay-per-view, which I can't for the life of me remember what it was. I think it was Great American Bash. He's defending it against Hollywood Hogan. And I'm going with Yokozuna to keep the title here. What do you guys think? Godspeed says Yokozuna's going to get the win. Should be good. It's going to take a flawless performance by somebody to beat Yokozuna. Dave says Yoko's going to get the win, so Yoko has the odds in his favor. He is a heavy favorite coming into this one. Let's send it down to ringside and get your introductions. United States Championship on the line.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW United States Championship. Hogan's gone Hollywood
and turned his back on all his Hulkamaniacs.
Hey, Saxton, have you seen Hulk's bank account? It was brilliant.
It was brilliant until Linda got a hold of it. Hollywood Hogan challenging Yokozuna for the WCW United States Championship. Goldberg has already made history here tonight in Paris, dethroning X-Pac. Gave him about 5 or 6 rib shots with that aluminum bat.
This man changed
An aluminum bat that X-Pac himself brought out from under the ring. X-Pac was not happy. Took out his frustrations on the referee. There might be a suspension coming for Mr. X-Pac on that one. Wasn't the referee's fault. X-Pac took out the bat. Goldberg found more use for it. Threw the jackknife on him, and, well, he didn't walk away with the gold. They probably presented him the gold backstage, but he is the new hardcore champion. Hollywood Hogan looking to accomplish the same here in this bout, but highly doubtful as he goes up against a mountain of a man in Yokozuna.
6'4", over 550 pounds.
Yokozuna won the title from Ken Patera. He's all calm, businesslike. Should be a good match, no question about that. Hollywood Hogan will be able to handle his own, that's for sure. Yoko's not in any rush. Nor should he be. He's got the championship advantage.
Yokozuna is a multiple-time WWE champion. In 1993, the winner of the Royal Rumble match. You would be hard-pressed to find anyone as truly unstoppable as Yokozuna.
Yokozuna and Hollywood Hogan Stacked card here at Super Brawl, as it should be for a pay-per-view event. We've already seen history made here in Paris. Will we see it again here?
Look on the face of Yokozuna right now, who no doubt is ready for battle.
I suggest Yoko's opponent take heed of the ominous warning, Bonsai.
He gets one of those across Hogan's chest, and that'll be all. That's good, Dave. That's a good one.
Introducing the challenger from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 302 pounds, Hollywood Hogan.
And the fans here in Paris booing Hollywood, as they should.
And introducing the champion from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds. He is the WCW United States Champion, Yokozuna.
Dave said there's a bistro in Paris somewhere that's missing a tablecloth, referring to Yokozuna's checkered robe. That was good. I'll see you, brother. Hogan a little nonchalant there. Yokozuna looking all business-like. There's the bell. We are underway. Second title match of the evening. First one ended in a title change. There's a power slam by Yokozuna to start things off. Bet Hollywood didn't think that was coming right away.
And we know exactly what that means. Don't expect this to be a fair fight in any
Zuna slams his head into that top turnbuckle. There's an ass crusher. Hogan's in a little bit of trouble here right off the bat. Talk slam by the champion. What's this? Yokozuna climbing up to the top rope. This isn't good. Not if you're on the receiving end. It's 550 plus pounds. Diving shoulder tackle right in the middle of the chest of a fallen Hollywood Hogan. And Yoko went for the cover. Only a 1 count. A little early in the bout. Hogan's going to give you all he's got. He's not a slouch. Big overhead chop right to the top of the head. Again. He's going to knock that bandana right off his head. Hogan grabs an ankle and has the big man down. That's where he wants him. That's where he stands to get his best results. Yokozuna tossing Hogan across the ring by the bandana. It's on pretty tight. Big right hand. Spins Hogan around. What is this? Wow, inverted power slam there. Yokozuna. That was a destructive move. He goes for the pinfall. Every move Yokozuna does has 550 plus pounds of weight behind it. So you want to take as few of those as you can. There's a back elbow by Hogan. Boot to the midsection. Right hand to the top of the head. Hogan's in back of him. He's got him by the ponytail. Overhand right across the chest of the big man. Hogan's pulling him away from the ropes. Kind of hard to do. He weighs so much. Hogan's going to go for a pinfall. That's not even close to the amount of damage you need to do to Yokozuna to get a pinfall. There's a punch to the throat. Cheap shot there by Hogan. Double axe handles to the back, and the big man is down. Hogan lifts him back to his feet. Oh, he went for the big boot to the face. Yokozuna pushed to the side. Headbutt from behind. Nicely done by the champion. Oh, he went for the super kick. Hogan got out of the way. He blocked it. And another punch to the throat. Hogan cheating every chance he gets. Yokozuna thought he had an opportunity for a super kick there, and Hogan blocked it. Hollywood's going to go for the pin. I don't think he has him. He does not. Definitive kick out there at the count of 1. There's a right hand to the top of the head by Hollywood. Ah, he's raking the eyes. Hard to win if you can't see. Hogan tosses Yokozuna over the top rope out onto the floor. Hollywood follows him out there. Elbow drop across the chest. And now the champion is in a little bit of trouble. Rake in the eyes once again. Hogan trying to poke him out. That's a lot dirty. Another right hand by Hogan. Got him by the ponytail. Overhand right across the chest. Yokozuna helped to his feet by Hollywood again. Another punch to the throat. Hogan working on taking the breath out of the big man. Not a bad strategy. Ref's count is at 5. Hogan, solid right hand to the forehead. Yokozuna's down again. Hogan helps him up one more time. And he did it one too many times. Yokozuna needed the midsection and a scoop slam. Now Hollywood's in a little trouble. Right hand to the head. Count is at 7. Yokozuna, nice. Suplex out on the floor. Pay attention to the count, Yoko. It's at 8. Should have left him down there. You might have got a count out. Get in the ring. I think we're going to have a double count out. Maybe not. It could be a single count out. Why didn't he count to 10? I don't want to see a count out, but that was stupid. Fucking referees in this game, man. That should have been a 10 count. Regardless, the count is reset. Hogan's dropped face first on the ring apron. Yokozuna looking to do damage. He should have a count out victory at this point. Yokozuna should be walking back to the locker room with the belt on his shoulder. The referee must be on the take. The NWO paid him off, I think. Nice clothesline there by the champion.
He's heading back to the ring.
Yokozuna should be victorious by way of a count out at this point, but referee refused to count to 10. I would have to say he's definitely on the take.
Coming back in the ring.
Count of 6. Yoko's back in the ring. Hogan was waiting for him and tosses him right back over the rope. Out onto the floor once again. Hollywood rolls out there. And knee lift. Big man's down. Elbow drop to the chest. Usually it's Yokozuna working on the chest. Hogan's the one doing it now. Hollywood Hogan. Couple of kicks to the ribs there and a clothesline. Yokozuna's been on his back a lot this match. Hogan, several right hands right square in the middle of the face of the champion. Hogan feeling pretty good about where he is right now. Yeah, no kidding, Dave. Isn't that funny how it works with the AI?
Into the barricade. Referee's count only getting higher.
Ref's count is at 7. Yoko's back in. Hogan stunned up against the barricade, and Yoko heads back out. The count is reset. Yeah, sometimes the way the AI works, Dave, is a little frustrating. Yokozuna belly to belly on the floor. Hogan got crushed there. Yeah, they've already spent more time on the floor than the Extreme Rules match, you're right. And Yoko sends Hogan reeling into that steel staircase. Those things are hard and they are sharp on those corners. The AI does a lot of stupid things in this game. Sometimes you'll see some really cool matches, and sometimes you see stupid shit like you just pointed out. Hogan with the reversal, another punch to the throat. Another cheap shot from Hollywood Hogan. Count is at 6. Hogan can't win on a count out. Well, can't win the title anyway. And another punch to the throat. Hogan working Yokozuna over. He needs to pay attention to the count. If Yokozuna gets counted out, Hogan does not win the title. Referee will count to 8 eventually. Another eye rake by Hogan. 30 seconds later, the ref went from 7 to 8. Hogan's back in and back out, resets the count. He knows what's up. Yokozuna head first, sending Hogan into that steel barricade. Scoop slam out on the floor. And Yokozuna is starting to turn the tide his way. Big clothesline, Hogan's down. Champion back into the ring, back out once again.
What's his plan here?
Boot to the midsection. Yokozuna brings Hollywood in. He's got him up.
Definitely not where you want to
What is he going to do with him?
Carried like a rag doll here.
Wow. Power bombs him into the ring apron and spins him around and slams his head into it. Yokozuna could get back into the ring. He'd probably get a count out at this point. That was a powerful gut buster. Hogan's in trouble. And Yokozuna, see, he played around. He should have got back in the ring. Hogan reversing things once again. Another cheap shot by Hollywood. Punch to the throat. Overhand rights to the back. Double axe handle to the back. And the champion is down on the floor here in Paris. Hogan slams his face into the mat. And that busted him open. Yokozuna sprung a leak. Leg drop on the arm. The champion is bleeding. He's in trouble. Count is at 6. Not that it matters. Hogan tosses the champion back into the ring. Follows him in at the count of 7. And Hogan's going to toss him back over the ropes one more time out onto the ring apron. And he's going to bring him back in the hard way. Yokozuna face first into the mat, and that'll open up that wound just a little further. Hogan off the ropes. Leg drop. He's going to go for the cover. Hogan's going for the championship, and no, Yokozuna had a foot under the rope. Referee refused to count. Clothesline by Hollywood. He's going to go for the cover this time. Hogan's got both feet on the ropes. Referee doesn't see it. And Yokozuna kicked out just before the count of 3. Hogan could taste the gold. It was so close. He was cheating and couldn't even win. Yokozuna clotheslined him head over heels over the top rope. Out onto the floor. Yokozuna follows him out there. Boot to the midsection. The champion's got him up. And he tosses him. He just threw him across the ring area. And he's going to stomp and walk across those ribs. Yokozuna involved in a very tight match with Hollywood Hogan for the United States Championship. Here at Super Brawl, Hogan was just a fraction of a second away from winning the title. Had both of his feet on the ropes for extra leverage. Here's Yokozuna stomping again and walking across that abdomen. Hogan was so close he could taste the gold. It's been all downhill for him since that point. Yoko gets back in, so does Hogan at the count of 7. Hogan, solid right hand to the forehead, opening up that wound just a little more on the champion. Hogan, look at the scoop slam by Hogan on Yokozuna, off the rope, leg drop, nails him. Oh, he may have it this time. Referee's not paying attention. He's way on the other side of the ring. Hogan might get screwed here. No, Hulk Hogan is your Hollywood Hogan. He's your new United States champion. He gets a pinfall on Yokozuna. He did the impossible.
Here is your winner, and the new WCW United States Champion.
And Hogan tosses the referee out of the ring as a thank you for counting him as the new United States champion. Hollywood Hogan. He should get suspended for that as well. Either way, if he does or if he doesn't, he's got the title. He is your new United States WCW United States champion. Yep, he did. He did, Dave. Hollywood Hogan did the impossible. You got to give him credit, though. He earned it. He earned it. He pinned Yokozuna. It wasn't a cheap victory. It would have been if he did it when he had his feet on the ropes. 3.5 stars is your official match rating. Hollywood Hogan is your new United States champion. We've had 2 title matches so far, and both of them have ended in title changes. The United States Liar Championship. Yeah. All right, next up we have a steel cage match between the former WCW champion Seth Rollins and the man who took the title away from him, Mil Mascaras. It's not a regular steel cage match. It is pinfall only. None of this climbing out crap. You got to pin your opponent. Godspeed says Seth Rollins is going to win the title back. I say Mil Mascaras is going to keep it. We've had 2 title matches so far. Both changed hands. Will Rollins regain the WCW championship here tonight? We will see. Super Brawl has been very good so far. All the matches have been good. Mil Mascaras coming out with the title in just a few minutes. looking to hold on to the gold. I say Mil Mascaras is going to get the win. Godspeed, says Seth Rollins. What do you guys think? Who do you think is going to get the win? There's the cage, so we know we have that.
Is a steel cage match and is for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship.
That would be cool, Dave. That would be cool. If we see it, that would be cool to see.
Oh, no. Oh, yes. The visionary, the revolutionary, Seth freaking Rollins has arrived.
Well, certainly Seth Rollins has unmatched accolades, a championship resume, but a wardrobe that leaves a lot to be desired.
Saxton, last time you saw that much drip, you called a plumber.
Rollins won the WCW Championship from Shawn Michaels. Held off his return matches. And then met up with Mil Mascaras and was dethroned. Rollins.
What an amazing outfit. Truly the best dressed man in WWE. And that holds a
has had a couple of non-title matches. He's performed well. Tonight the gold is on the line. Yeah, I think you're right, Godspeed. I don't think you can jump off of it.
No one can.
Imagine the massive size of his ego.
But who knows what the AI can do. We'll see. Remember that steel cage match we had with Bianca Belair when she broke in half? That was funny. Hell in a Cell you can? Okay. There's your WCW Heavyweight Champion, Mil Mascaras. That was funny. Bianca Belair got stuck between the ropes in the cage and broke in half. You never know what's going to happen with the AI.
Big match here, guys, as the title will be on the line tonight.
And the champ has looked dominant of late. But all it takes is one wrong move, and that title could be going home with somebody else.
It's a steel cage match, and there is no running away. No escaping through the door, no climbing over the top. It is pinfall only.
The pressure is on for the champion, looking to cement himself as one of the best of this era with a big win tonight.
We will go until there is a winner. Pinfall style. With the WCW Heavyweight Championship on the line, Mil Mascaras defending against Seth Rollins.
Introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins!
Mixed reaction for Seth here in Paris.
And introducing the champion from San Luis Potosi, Mexico, weighing in at 276 pounds. He is the WCW World Heavyweight Champion, the Masked Man,
Mil Mascaras. Huge fan favorite here in Paris.
Look at the adjective. Championship.
Rollins says, yeah, I know what it looks like. I used to wear it. He's hoping he'll be wearing it again here tonight. We've had 2 title matches and both changed hands. Here comes the cage working its way down. And we got ourselves the title match.
The biggest competitor to WWE for nearly 2 decades.
Rollins starts things off, Irish whipping Mascaras hard into the corner.
A WCW branded title is a big deal.
What is he going to do here? Oh! What a kick to the face. I don't think I've seen that one before. Rollins up on the second rope. Moonsault, 1.5, and he missed the mark. Mascaras got out of the way.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
WCW champion. Snake eyes on Seth Rollins. Walked right into the bottom of the boot from Rollins. Nice reversal by the challenger. Through to the midsection, DDT. Seth Rollins loving the way things are going right now. These two are in a feud, so regardless of the outcome of this match, I'm sure we haven't seen the end of it. Bill Mascaras has Rollins up. Running power slam. Plenty of power behind that, and he's going to go for the cover. One count only.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
He's staring his opponent down.
Not allowing that to go.
Rollins, another DDT on the champion. Mascaras is playing for the fans, wasn't paying attention to his opponent. Cardinal mistake. And Rollins has him lined up. Elbow to the neck. He's going to go for the cover. One count only.
Being locked in a steel cage has to throw a superstar off their game.
Big knee. Right to the face. Uh-oh, Rollins lining him up. Mascaras doesn't know where he is. Do something, Seth. Black Magic, a little bit delayed there. He was waiting for the right moment. He went for the midsection, and Mascaras caught the boot. Nicely done. Turned it into a German suplex. Body blow by Mascaras. There he goes. He's got that abdominal stretch locked in, but there's no submissions. It's a pinfall-only match. He can hold it as long as he wants. It can certainly do a lot of damage, though. Nice hip toss by Seth to get out of it. Submission holds won't get you a win here, but they can certainly get him ready for it. There's a running spear. Mascaras hit the mark. He goes for the cover. Wow, Mil Mascaras wins the steel cage match in rapid fashion against Seth Rollins to defend the WCW Championship. That match sucked. Mil Mascaras. Yep, go ahead, Godspeed, say it. That was a Vince Russo booked match. That was a terrible match. 2.5 stars is your official match rating. I don't think it even deserved that. Mil Mascaras, the first successful title defense of the evening here at Super Brawl, winning the steel cage match against Seth Rollins. Yep, I agree, Dave. That was a terrible match. And we get that sometimes when the AI plays it out, sadly. All right, that gets us to the intermission point of the evening. So let's take a look at how we got here. Baron von Raschke got things started with a victory over Sting. A little bit of a surprise there. Goldberg is your new hardcore champion. He won an Extreme Rules match against X-Pac. Hollywood Hogan is the new WCW United States champion. He got a pinfall on Yokozuna, and I'm not a Hollywood Hogan fan, but I give him credit. He earned it. He pinned the big man, so you got to give credit where credit is due. And Mil Mascaras successfully defended the WCW Heavyweight Championship in a steel cage match against Seth Rollins. It was a shitty match. Mil Mascaras walks away with the gold. Coming up in the second half of tonight's action, we got the East-West Connection defending the WCW World Tag Team Championship against the Red Army. Then Owen Hart takes on Bret Hart. 2 out of 3 falls. Owen, if he gets a win, he gets accepted into the World Wrestling Federation. If he does not win, he has to retire. Then we got Bob Cook coming up, squaring off against Scott Hall in kind of a holdover match just between the 2 out of 3 falls. And then the big one, the main event. Falls count anywhere. Rey Mysterio puts his World Heavyweight Championship on the line against Dusty Rhodes, the American Dream. Looking for gold here tonight. Tonight's second half of action is brought to you by Fanatics. Use the link in the description below to get to Fanatics.com. Officially licensed everything. You can get all your favorite NCAA, NHL, MLB, and NFL apparel, merchandise, and memorabilia. Fanatics.com. Use the link in the description below to take advantage of the daily specials on their website. Here's to hoping, Dave. That's all I hope for when I put them together. Sometimes they are outstanding, and sometimes they just suck ass, and there's nothing you can do about it. Godspeed says we're going to have new champions once again. Nikita Koloff and Ivan Koloff, the Red Army, going up against the East-West Connection, Adrian Adonis and Jesse the Body Ventura. I'm going with the East-West Connection to defend the WCW World Tag Team Championship. What do you guys think? Who do you think is going to get the victory? Godspeed says the Red Army are going to win the gold. I say no, I don't think so. I think Jesse and Adrian are going to do what needs to be done. If they do lose this match, though, if they lose the title, they're going to head over to the World Wrestling Federation. By the way, next live stream is going to be Sunday afternoon at 1 o'clock. WWF Action Championship Wrestling from Madison Square Garden. That's 1 o'clock on Sunday. Please note the start time. Pretty soon the hockey season is going to be over, and then all the live streams will be at 6:30 like usual. There's only 6 games left. But Sunday is at 1 o'clock. All right, tag team titles on the line here. Good way to come back from intermission. Oh, that's right, guys. So you'll be at WrestleMania. That's cool. Dave's calling a draw. Count out disqualification. There's the Red Army. Ivan Koloff on the left, Nikita Koloff on the right with a bandana.
All right, that's it.
Chasing the gold here tonight. And hungover. Yeah, that's right, 'cause you're going Saturday, too.
That's right. Go get 'em.
The Red Army looking like all business here tonight. Not a smile between them. Nikita Koloff and Ivan Koloff chasing the gold here tonight in Paris. Oh, that's cool, Godspeed. That's cool. That should be fun. That should be fun.
Look who's here.
Here come the champions. WWF's already trying to poach these guys. If they lose the title here tonight, they will move over to the World Wrestling Federation. The East-West Connection. Adrian Adonis and Jesse the Body Ventura. Fans not real high on them here in Paris. Adrian Adonis doesn't care. That looks like the same entrance that the Soul Patrol has. I need to fix that. I can't have both of them having the same entrance like that. Alright, let's send it down to ringside. The ring announcer must be in the bathroom. There's the Red Army. There's the East-West Connection. They are the current WCW World Tag Team Champions.
Tag team championships on the line. May the best team.
I've just been given word that the ring announcer's in the shitter. He had tacos at intermission. So we're ring announcer-less for the moment. Apparently they didn't sit well with him. Paris tacos, not the same as Mexican tacos. All right, let's get back to the ring. Ivan Koloff starting things off for the Red Army. Titles on the line. Adrian Adonis starting things off for the East-West Connection. Ivan slamming Adrian's head. Knife edge chop follows it. And once again, slamming Adrian's face into that top turnbuckle. Ivan an overhand right to the neck twice. And slams his head one more time. Adonis is going to have a concussion before we get 5 minutes in here. Irish whips Adonis hard into the other corner. Ivan followed him in and walked right into a back elbow from Adonis. Adrian has him up. Fall away slam. Adonis heads over to the corner, makes the tag. Here comes Jesse the Body Ventura. He's got Ivan up. Backbreaker hard across the knee. Jesse with an overhand right to the back, and Ivan's down. Jesse with the arm bar and the arm ripper. He's going to take that arm home with him. God, that's brutal to watch. He's going to go for the cover. A little early in the bout. Jesse got a 2 count. Nikita Koloff came in the ring, but did not attempt to break it up. A little odd there. Jesse climbing up to the top rope. Ivan is still down. Trying to get to his feet. Jesse changed his mind.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Snake eyes. Ivan Koloff face first across that top turnbuckle. Ventura boot under the chin. Using the top rope for extra leverage, choking Ivan out. Ventura now with the heel hook.
This is how you punish your opponent.
All the pressure on the knee, the hip, the ankle. Makes it hard to stand after taking that. Chop to the throat, knife edge chop, knee to the face. Rolling forearm. And Ivan took them all. And now he's going to step through. He no-sold all of them. It's a surfboard for Ivan Koloff. Face plant. Jesse Ventura. Face first hard down in the mat. Ivan's going to go for the pinfall. Title on the line. He got a 2 count. He thought he had him, but Jesse can take a lot of punishment. Ivan's going to make the tag. Here comes Nikita Koloff for the first time in the bout.
This is not going to end well.
He's got Ventura high above his head. Power bomb of major proportions there. Nikita comes in and he's not playing around. Big right hand to the forearm. Jesse got out of the way. Nikita still has him though. Military press. Military slam. Nicely done by Nikita Koloff. Dragging Jesse around the ring. Maybe he'll stop eventually. And he goes for a pinfall. He took too much time with that dragging system. Jesse recovered and kicked out quickly. Nikita makes the tag. Here comes Ivan. Jesse walked up, tried to give him an elbow. Ivan saw it coming. Nice suplex there by Ivan Koloff. Arm wringer wrist lock now by Ivan. Stomping on the shoulder. Lots of pressure on that. Powerful stomp. Ivan Koloff, he's got the cross face locked in. Jesse can't reach the rope. Adrian's coming in. Look at Jesse bent. His back's bent the wrong way. Adrian Adonis went around the ring like a full lap before he tried to break it up. He finally did. Ivan's going for the cover now. Wow, that was close. Adrian came in and made the save just in the nick of time. Jesse's in a lot of trouble. Nikita and Adrian are both outside the ring. Ivan's looking for the tag. Nikita's not paying attention. He's watching Adrian Adonis out on the floor. Ivan turns his attention back to Jesse. Big forearm. Uppercut under the chin. Jesse's in trouble. Titles are on the line. Ivan puts his head into that turnbuckle, follows it with a knife edge chop, and there's a back elbow by Jesse. Nice reversal. Overhand right by Jesse, and he's going to go for a pin now. 1 count. Ivan makes the hot tag. Jesse's posing. And here comes Nikita. Jesse doesn't see him yet. Now he does. A little too late. They're double teaming Jesse Big right hand slows Nikita down. Jesse Ventura has him up. Big atomic drop. Jesse's off the rope. What's he gonna do? Diving elbow across the chest. Over to the corner to make the tag. Here comes Adrian Adonis.
Champ looking to end this.
Going right for the pin. Nikita Koloff's in a little bit of trouble. 2.5.
Competitors digging into
Adrian thought he had him.
didn't even know existed.
Stomping the air right out of Nikita's chest cavity. Adrian deciding what to do next. Adonis has the claw hold on that trapezius area. Nikita gets out of it fairly easily, as you would expect. Leg sweep. Frees up a couple of seconds. He makes the tag, and here comes Ivan. Right to work on Adonis's legs. He's got the surfboard. Face plant. Adonis's face hard into the mat. Ivan Koloff, he's got the sharpshooter locked in. Right in the middle of the ring. Look at him cinching it down. Adonis is bent in half the wrong way. And finally, Jesse the Body comes in to make the save. But he had it for a long time. Adonis is in trouble. Ivan goes for the cover. Jesse's not paying attention. We have new champions. Nikita Koloff with the pinfall on Adrian Adonis, and the Red Army are the new World Tag Team champions. It is Godspeed, I agree, especially on the shoulder area. Once again, new champions chase the referee out of the ring, and they're going to keep pounding away on the East-West connection. Winning the belts isn't enough. They're double teaming Adrian Adonis. Nikita tosses him out of the ring. The Red Army has cleared the ring, and they are your new WCW World Tag Team Champions. Somebody give them the belts. That's the third title change we've had tonight. We went a long time with no title changes at all. And that's the third one of the evening. 3 stars is your official match rating. Nikita Koloff and Ivan Koloff are your new WCW World Tag Team Champions. Yeah, no kidding, Godspeed. No kidding. You think that the people winning the title would be happy. And the referee keeps being rewarded for the title changes by getting his ass whooped. Wow. So for the third time tonight, we have new champions. This is an interesting match right here. Brothers going at it. Owen Hart taking on his brother Bret the Hitman Hart. 2 out of 3 falls this one. If Owen can win the match, he will gain acceptance into the World Wrestling Federation. That's how this match came about. WWF declined his application. And he said, I'm better than Bret. And Bret said, yeah, bitch, let's go. So if Owen can beat Bret, he'll be accepted into the World Wrestling Federation. But here's the kicker. WCW said, well, if you want to be in the WWF so bad, we'll give you this match, but then we're done. You lose and you retire. Nobody wants you. So those are the stipulations. Yeah, that would be interesting, Godspeed. Yeah, no kidding, Dave. Lots of title changes. We went I think we went 4 pay-per-views in a row with no title changes. And yeah, we got 3 of them here tonight. This one, no titles on the line, nothing but pride. Owen Hart taking on Bret the Hitman Hart. 2 out of 3 falls. WCW, when Owen Hart petitioned the WCW board of directors for this match, they said, sure, we'll give you the match, but you better win. Because if you want to wrestle to gain acceptance into the World Wrestling Federation, you don't want to be here anymore, that's fine, we don't want you. We'll give you the match, and then you're done. So if he loses, he has to retire because he'll be a wrestler without a home. Godspeed says Owen Hart's going to get the win. I'm going to go with Bret to get the victory on this one. Let me know what you guys think. Who's going to get the win? 2 out of 3 falls. Family pride on the line here. I don't know if the ring announcer's back from the bathroom or not. Doesn't appear so. Introducing first from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 246 pounds, Owen Hart. I don't know where the hell the ring announcer is. Still in the bathroom, apparently. Maybe he didn't get full payment. Maybe he left. He's in Taco Bell hell right now. Godspeed. I've been in Taco Bell hell myself many times.
Here comes the Hitman.
Oh, yeah, the excellent.
All right, Dave, thank you for joining, man. Hope you have a good night. Enjoy your dinner. I hope you enjoy the replay when you come back, too. Thank you for joining, man. Appreciate it. And his opponent, also from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, he is the excellence of execution, Bret the Hitman Hart. Hope to see you in another live stream soon, too, Dave. Thank you for your participation. Two out of three falls, this one. Nothing really on the line for Bret. He's just here because his brother talked shit to him. He's defending his honor here at Super Brawl.
Momentum can be so important in a match like this.
Well, it can be very difficult for a superstar to rebound from losing the first.
2 out of 3 falls. Bret's going back to the World Wrestling Federation, regardless of the outcome. He may be taking his brother with him, and he may not. Bret goes for the cover a little early, and Owen kicks out at the count of 1. Fans love Bret Hart here in Paris. Bret's going to head up to the top rope. Owen's to his feet. And a solid shot to the jaw. And Bret still gets the double axe handle off right to the top of the head, despite taking that shot to the jaw. Several right hands to the face. And a nice roundhouse there by Bret. Armbar on Owen. He's going to take the arm back to Calgary. 2 out of 3 falls this one. Bret slamming Owen's knee into the mat, and they just went through each other there. That was interesting. Overhand chop, knife edge chop by Owen, several of them. DDT! Elbow drop to the chest. Owen Hart now in control. And he's got the armbar locked in. Wrist lock, armbar, submission hold. Nice somersault by Bret to escape. He's got Owen up in a fireman's carry. Walks him over to the corner. What's he going to do? He's going to throw him over the top rope, out onto the floor. Powerbombed him over the top rope. Owen came down hard. Leg drop by Bret right across the throat. Knee to the face, and he is pummeling Owen right now. Remember, 2 out of 3 falls. Doesn't matter how the victories are attained, as long as they are attained. Bret's losing it. He's taking the announcer table apart. He just made the top of the announcer table disappear. He's a magician out there. Bret the Great made it vanish into thin air. Oh, he just slammed Owen's arm into that steel steps. Knee drop to the face. Ref's count is at 5. Oh, and nice scissor kick there, and drops Bret. Count is at 7. Bret is down. Owen climbs back into the ring. He might get a count out here. If he's smart, he'll stay in the ring, but there you go. And he's back out to the floor. He needs 2 falls to win this match. Solid right hands. Bret on the receiving end. Oh, clothesline to the neck. Wind up elbow drop. Bret hit his head on those steel stairs on the way down. He's hurting right now. Big right hand to the face. Owen Hart flailing away on Bret right now. Nice reversal by Bret. And he tosses Owen back inside the squared circle. Owen went right for the legs. He's got him down. He's right in the middle of the ring. He's got the sharpshooter locked in. The sharpshooter locked in on Bret Hart right in the middle of the ring. Bret is in trouble. Look at the pain he's in. Owen trying to hold on. Bret trying to flip his way out of there, and he does. But Owen had it on for a little bit. It hurts. They're going toe-to-toe. Bret Hart into the corner. Owen climbing up to the second rope. What's he going to do? Dragon Sleeper on the way. He's going to try and put his brother out. Look at him. Airborne. Bret Hart. Owen's going for the cover. The leg is hooked. He's got the shoulders down, and he got a 3 count. Owen Hart takes fall number 1, and he is on his way halfway to the World Wrestling Federation. German suplex. Bret may drop that fall just to set up the drama. We'll have to see what happens. Now Bret Hart's going to go for the sharpshooter, and he's got it locked in. He's got it locked in good. Owen knows what it feels like. Look at the pain in his face. Bret's cinching it down. He doesn't have it as far down as he could. And Owen rolls over and kicks his way out of it. Bret had it for a while, though. Bret's going to bring him in. He's got him up. Jumping pile driver. Right on top of the head. Vertebrae crushed. Bret goes for the cover. Shoulders are down. And he gets the pinfall. We are 1-1. 1 fall to 1. Next fall gets the victory. Bret's trying to lock in the sharpshooter. He's close to the ropes, though. Owen got a hand under the rope. Referee forced Bret to break the hold. And now Bret Hart slamming the knee into the ring mat. Bret once again trying to get over, and Owen double booted him off. Now Owen has the sharpshooter locked in. Bret's close to the rope, and he got a foot under it. Referee's not even paying attention. I don't even know who he was yelling at. I don't know why Owen let go of the hold either. Referee wasn't paying attention. He didn't know what was going on.
Here he goes for the win.
Owen's going for the cover. He's got the leg hooked. He's trying to get the victory. And Bret gets a shoulder up at the count of 2. 1 fall apiece here. 2 out of 3 falls. Next fall is the winner. Off the ropes. Shoulder tackle. Nobody goes anywhere. Oh, standing drop kick there by Owen. Knocks Bret down. Oh, Owen Hart took a DDT. Nicely done by Bret. He's going for the cover. Oh, wow. I thought it was over. Bret thought it was over. Knee to the head. Owen is in trouble. Big clothesline. Owen goes down again from another clothesline. Owen goes for the boot. Bret makes the catch. Nice reversal. Bret's going for the sharpshooter once again. He's got it locked in. Owen can't reach the ropes now. He's in trouble. Bret cinching it down. He's got it locked in, and that's it. Owen taps out, and there goes his career. Bret Hart gets the win. He wins the match 2 falls to 1, and Owen Hart is forced into retirement by his brother Bret.
Here is your winner, Bret the Hitman Hart.
He really got the better of the opposition here. I agree, it was quite the display tonight. The Hitman excellently
Godspeed's not happy.
his opponent on this night.
Bret the Hitman Hart wins a 2 out of 3 falls match against his brother Owen. 3.5 stars is your official match rating. Owen took the first fall. Bret took the last 2. Owen Hart will not be accepted into the World Wrestling Federation, and WCW doesn't want him anymore. He's a wrestler without a home. Owen Hart forced into retirement. All right. Next up, we got a buffer match here before the big one. It's the Cooker. Bad Bob Cook's in the house, and he'll be taking on Scott Hall. Here in Paris, I'm picking Bob for the win. Let me know who you guys think is going to get the victory here. Godspeed says Scott Hall is going to get the win. Should be a good match. Cooker is highly underrated here in WCW, and we'll see if Scott Hall is one of those guys who takes him lightly. Let's send it down to ringside here in Paris, France. Super Brawl.
You know who he is, but you don't know why he's here. Well, he's probably here for a fight.
Once again, we have no ring announcer. I don't remember where Scott Hall is from. Weighing in at 247 pounds, Scott Hall. I know Nash is from Detroit. I don't remember where Scott Hall is from. And his opponent from Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 256 pounds, Bad Bob Cook. The Cooker's in the house, taking on Scott Hall. Kind of a warm-up match for the main event. That'll be coming up right after this one. Sold out crowd here in Paris, France for Super Brawl. We've had 3 title changes and 1 successful title defense so far. Dave said we should call the show The Changing of the Guard.
This superstar is coming in.
Owen Hart lost his bid to get into the WWF. Lots of excitement here on Super Brawl, at Super Brawl. Bob Cook off to a slow start against Scott Hall. Big right hand, and Bob Cook is down. Cook, of course, known for those big monster right hands. But right now, sit-down DDT there, and the Cooker is off to a slow start. Scott Hall stomping on the fingers of Bob Cook is going to make it hard for him to hold those Mountain Dews. Nice jawbreaker reversal by the Cooker. Big knee to the midsection. Head over heels goes Hall. Irish whips got hard into the corner. Cook's got him up. Scoop slam. Nicely done by the Cooker.
That'll do some serious damage. Great reversal. He's going for it all.
Leg sweep reversal by Scott Hall. He's heading up to the top rope. Cook is still down, starting to get to his feet.
Here we go.
Diving lariat.
The damage he's taken is
Crushed his throat. Cook is down once again.
one of the keys to victory for an athlete like Scott Hall in this matchup.
You don't make it through what Hall has without a tremendous amount of toughness. But the thing that makes Hall so dangerous is his in-ring IQ.
Bob Cook with a fist drop right across the forehead.
Shots to the body.
Several body blows. Right hands might have broken a rib there on Scott Hall. Another jawbreaker by Cook.
This is what you call
And he's got eyes on the top rope. Hall still down. Knee to the gut. Cook's going to try and turn it into a win. 2 counts. Scott Hall kicked out.
he could be looking for a submission here. Camel clutch.
Knee to the small of the back. Bob Cook's got the fingers locked in under the chin, and Scott Hall slipped out. Escaping the move, inverted atomic slam, and that backs Cook off for a while.
What's coming next?
Hall's got him by the throat. Big body blow, right hand to the gut, and Cook is down and in trouble. He's got him by the throat again. He was trying for a chokeslam that time, and Cook knew what was coming. German suplex. Times one, times two. Cook's going to go for a third. He is indeed.
Continuing to punish their opponent with a German. For the victory here.
The Cooker goes for the pin. 2 count. Cook can't believe it, thought he had him there. That was close. Scott Hall kicked out at the count of 2.
And he sends him into the...
Oh, Cook tried to follow him in with a big boot to the face, and Scott Hall got out of the way, but then he missed with a clothesline. They're going toe-to-toe. Hall hard into the corner. Cook follows him in once again. That boot connected right to the midsection, and that big Terry Funk boot under the chin, choking out Scott Hall. Cook was using the top rope for extra leverage there. He's going to walk Hall to the other corner and place his forehead ever so gently into that top turnbuckle. Again, and multiple slams to the head into the turnbuckle. And Scott Hall has no idea where he is. Cook slamming the knee into the mat. He should go for a cover. Now he does. Shoulders are down. Cook has the leg hook. He may get him here. And it does. Bob Cook with the victory over Scott Hall here at Super Brawl. Solid match by the Cooker. Here's your winner, Bad Bob Cook. Uh-oh. What's Scott Hall got in mind? I wouldn't trust him, Cooker. Don't do it. Don't do it. I wouldn't do it. And he's going to shake his hand. He trusted him. Yeah, I would say it's an upset. I would agree with that. Good match. Bob Cook earned it. Hard-fought victory. He is the winner over Scott Hall, and Hall shook his hand afterward. Bad Bob Cook with the 3 counts. 3 stars is your official match rating. Bob Cook with the win over Scott Hall. All right, that brings us to tonight's main event of the evening here at Super Brawl. It is for the World Heavyweight Championship. It is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Rey Mysterio has been the World Heavyweight Champion for a long time. And tonight he's facing a very tough opponent. The American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. He's coming in here to get funky like a monkey. He wants that gold. It's Falls Count Anywhere here in Paris. I'm going with Dusty Rhodes as my pick for victory. Godspeed says Mysterio is going to keep the title. Rey's been the World Heavyweight Champion for a very long time. What do you guys think? Let me know who you think is going to get the victory. Dusty Rhodes, the son of a plumber, has worked his way up to a title shot here at Super Brawl. Falls Count Anywhere. Let's send it down to ringside. Maybe we'll have a ring announcer. There he is.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
There he is. The American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response
Looking to end the very long reign of Rey Mysterio.
New champ crowned here tonight.
Rey Mysterio took the title from Abdullah the Butcher way back a long time ago, and nobody has been able to beat him. He's lost some non-title matches, but when the gold is on the line, he always finds a way to get it done. He'll face a very tough task, and this man here tonight, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, has his mind set on that gold. This is what the fans came to see. Falls count anywhere.
Without a doubt, one of the greatest Lucha Libre stars in sports entertainment history.
Break out your notepads because we are about to receive a master class in high flying.
One of the all-time greats. Listen to the ovation for the biggest little man in the history.
Rey Mysterio can use the ropes at any given time to do any type of springboard move. Dusty Rhodes needs to pay attention. You really can't keep him away from the ropes. You just have to pay attention so you know what's coming and you're not taken by surprise. Dusty's going to need a flawless performance if he's going to wrest that title away from Rey Mysterio here tonight. Nobody's been able to do it so far. Yeah, whenever I see him without a mask, yeah, the only way I can tell is by his eyes. He's got those like really light blue color eyes. This is why everyone's here tonight in Paris.
Introducing the challenger from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 317 pounds, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
Fans loving Dusty here in Paris, France. I think they love Rey Mysterio just as much.
Champion from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds. He is the World Heavyweight Champion, Rey Mysterio.
He's taking on all comers, all challengers.
Undoubtedly the top title in this company.
You cannot say that Rey's ducked anybody. He's accepted every challenge and he's came out on top every time. But I think it's time for a changing of the guard at the top of the WCW here. Let's see if Dusty can get it done. There's your bell. We are underway. Falls count anywhere. Anywhere here in Paris. The title could change hands or be defended. Rey's off to a pretty good start. Look at the moonsault. Springboard moonsault off the top rope. Dusty Rhodes did his homework. He saw it coming. Rolled out of the way, but that only stopped Rey for a moment. Dusty Rhodes taking a beating here.
The challenger eating up some damage.
Outrageous athleticism. Hooked up.
Oh, DDT. Dusty needs to get out of the ring, catch his breath, get a second win. Dusty, get out of the way. Frog. Nope, not a frog splash. Double stomp to the gut. Mysterio goes for the cover. He is off to a very hot start. Dusty needs to get out of the ring and catch his breath. He needs to call timeout or something. Moonsault off the top rope. Springboard moonsault. Dusty moved out of the way. There's Dusty's first offensive move. Arm breaker. And he's got the knee in the middle of the back. He's not going to get a submission here. He knows that. He's just trying to catch his breath. Slow things down. Instead, he eats some canvas. He needs to keep Mysterio on the mat and grounded. And Dusty's up over the top rope, out onto the floor. Mysterio follows him out there. That's Dusty's only hope. He has to keep Rey Mysterio grounded and keep the match slow-paced, which is very tough to do against the high-flying Mysterio. Dusty's back in the ring. Mysterio's still in pretty good shape here early in the bout. Dusty has him. Got him lined up. Jumping pile driver. Dusty Rhodes delivers it on the champion. First solid move Dusty's performed. Overhand chop. Right hand, spinning right miss. There's a left jab, another left jab. He's getting funky like a monkey. Dusty Rhodes, big right hand, and the champion is down. Go for the cover. Dusty's got the leg hooked. Shoulders are down, and it's a 2 count. Mysterio kicks out at 2. I knew he didn't have him yet. Ray can take a lot of punishment. Dusty can certainly dish it out. Dusty can take a lot of punishment too. Falls count anywhere. They can leave the ring. It's okay, fellas. Jawbreaker reversal by Mysterio. There's a reversal by Dusty. And he flapjacks the champion. Mysterio didn't want to be a high flyer there. Dusty Rhodes with a punch to the throat. Cheap shot there, but Dusty's got to take every advantage he can. Double axe handle to the back, and the champion is down. Dusty helps him back up. Arm wringer, Russian leg sweep by the American Dream. Boot to the face reversal, boot to the face reversal again. Dusty Rhodes, solid right hands to the face of the World Heavyweight Champion. Dusty goes for the cover. Shoulders are down. 2 count only. Mysterio kicks out. Dusty, go outside and get a weapon. He's going to hop to the top rope instead.
Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet. Up high.
Went for the Superfly. Look at Mysterio. He caught Dusty Rhodes in the air. Holy shit. And then he scoop slammed him. Rey Mysterio with the cover. Dusty kicks out at 2. Do you know what it takes to catch Dusty Rhodes in midair? Wow. Impressive move by the World Heavyweight Champion. Dusty now back on his feet, tossing the champ hard into the corner. They need a back elbow for Mysterio. Shoulder block. Both men do nothing. Boot to the midsection. Mysterio. Uh-oh. Off the ropes. Jumping neck breaker delivered perfectly. Drop kick to the middle of the back. Dusty's in trouble. Mysterio hopping up to the top rope. Dusty's back on his feet. And he was able to get a shot to the ankle through Mysterio, of course. Another left jab by Dusty. Another one. Dusty Rhodes, right hand. And Mysterio's busted open. He's bleeding. Dusty goes for the cover. He got him! We have a new World Heavyweight Champion! The American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, has finally dethroned Rey Mysterio. We have a new World Heavyweight Champion.
The new World Heavyweight Champion, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
Somebody finally beat Rey Mysterio, and it's the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. He rode that powerful right hand. 3 left-handed jabs and a powerful right hand to the face. Mysterio busted open, stunned. You don't have to kill the man, as I've said many times. You just have to hold him for a 3 count. That's what Dusty did, and he is your new World Heavyweight Champion. Your father's happy, that's cool. 3 stars is your official match rating. They didn't even leave the ring. It was a false count anywhere match. Dusty Rhodes doesn't give a shit. He's got the gold, and he's bringing it back to the States. The American Dream is your new World Heavyweight Champion. Rey Mysterio has been the champion for a very long time, and Dusty puts an end to that reign. Very nice, very nice. All right, so 5 title matches here tonight. 4 changed hands. Let's take a look at what went down here in Paris. Solid card. Baron von Raschke got things started. See, we should have known right away. Baron von Raschke got a good, solid win over Sting to open things up here at Super Brawl. And that's an upset in my eyes. So that was kind of a signal of what was to come, a sign of what was coming. Because Goldberg, not really much of an upset here. I don't think Godspeed thinks so. Goldberg wins the WCW Hardcore Championship in an Extreme Rules match over X-Pac. And then this one was an upset. Hollywood Hogan is your new WCW United States Champion. He pinned Yokozuna. And again, I'm not a Hollywood Hogan fan, Hulk Hogan fan, whatever you want to call him. But he earned the victory there. You got to give him kudos. He beat Yokozuna with a legit pinfall. He is the new United States Champion. Mil Mascaras successfully defended the WCW Heavyweight Championship in a crappy steel cage match against Seth Rollins. That match isn't even worth talking about. That one sucked. The East-West Connection, they are dethroned. They lose the Tag Team Championship to the Red Army, Ivan Koloff and Nikita Koloff. They are the new WCW World Tag Team Champions, and immediately following the match, the East-West Connection announced they are moving over to the World Wrestling Federation, so no feud for the titles going on there. yeah, in your eyes, Godspeed, yeah. In a not a brutal match, but family pride was on the line. Bret the Hitman Hart beat Owen Hart 2 falls to 1. Owen took the first fall. Bret took the last 2. Owen Hart now has to retire. Bob Cook with an upset. It was a night of upsets, really. Bob Cook with an upset over Scott Hall. And then the biggest one of them all, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, got a victory in a Falls Count Anywhere match over Rey Mysterio. Rey has been the World Heavyweight Champion for a long, long time, and Dusty Rhodes has dethroned him. Very good, very good. So a good night of action. We went a long time with no title changes, and now we've had a lot recently. All right, so let's take the calendar and move it over to October. WCW's pay-per-view is Halloween Havoc, so that'll be cool to look forward to. And I'm going to put up a poll to choose. I'll do that either tonight or tomorrow to choose what the next WWF pay-per-view will be. And I said that Sunday's pay-per-view is going to be WWF, but it's not. I don't know what I was thinking. It's going to be Monday Nitro, so we'll see these new champions in action, maybe. It was, Godspeed. It was. I thought it was, for the most part. So we'll move it over there. So yeah, Sunday's live stream is going to be WCW's Monday Nitro. I said WWF earlier by mistake. I'll take a look at what the card is supposed to be. Blue Blazer, Scott Hall, Ric Flair, and Vader. I don't know if that match is going to stay or not. Seth Rollins battles The Voice, Justin Michaels. Tag team match, the Von Erichs battling the Outsiders. Mr. Wrestling 2 squares off against the WCW champion Mil Mascaras, non-title match there. That'll be a cool match. Couple of masked men. Crusher Blackwell will battle Sting. Hollywood Hogan, your new United States champion. He'll take on Vern Gagne. Rey Mysterio and Dusty Rhodes will meet once again, Dusty being the champion this time. Non-title match. Rey is scheduled to take on Dusty Rhodes. I think Rey may take a break. We'll have to see how that plays out. And the main event, scheduled to be Sting and Baron Von Raschke. I may do some work on that card. We'll have to see. I think I'm going to make some changes on that. I think Rey Mysterio needs a break. He's been the champion for a very long time. So that was pretty cool. 4 titles changed hands here tonight. Very cool to see after we went a long time with none, and then we've had intermittent title changes, and Rey Mysterio has been the World Heavyweight Champion for a long time. Dusty Rhodes put an end to that. Tonight's recap brought to you by Godlike Hosting. Premium game hosting, delivering high performance, minimal ping, and improved protection. They specialize in Grand Theft Auto and Minecraft hosting. If you're looking for a free trial, use the link in the description below and give Godlike Hosting a try. All right, so let's see. What do I need to let you know about? You can hit the join button to get all the information on how to become a member of Scott Stevens Gaming. Lots of perks that come along with that. I have 2 appearances coming up shortly. The first one is April 14th, FWE's benefit wrestling event there to benefit the Moffitt Cancer Center. I'm going to take part in the meet and greet before the bouts, and a portion of my book sales from that are going to go to that donation to the Moffitt Cancer Center. So that's going to be a fun afternoon, April 14th in Oldsmar, Florida. You can see all the information on my website, my Facebook, and my Twitter. I think really that's all that I need to let you know about. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Let's see. Tonight's action brought to you by the WWE Shop, Godlike Hosting, and Fanatics. Use the links in the descriptions below to get good deals on all of those websites, because especially Fanatics and the WWE shop, they have specials going on every single day, different specials most days. And like I said, Godlike Hosting, if you're looking for a good server to host Minecraft, Grand Theft Auto, or 28 other games that they focus on, you can get a free trial by using the link in the description below. So if you saw anything you like, make sure you drop a like down below. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, now is a fantastic time to do that. Once you do that, make sure you hit the bell icon and turn on all of your notifications so you don't miss out on anything. I have fresh content every single day on the channel, and I go live 5 nights a week. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Have a good night yourself. Godspeed. Enjoy WrestleMania. I won't be back until Sunday afternoon at 1 o'clock. That's the next live stream. It'll be WCW's Monday Nitro, not WWF, like I said mistakenly before. Thank you, Godspeed, for joining. Thank you to your dad as well. Thank you, Dave, for joining. Welcome. I hope you had fun. I hope you come back. Who else was here? Bonnie stopped in for a while. Thank you, Bonnie. Thank you, Jorgen. He was here for a while. Hope you're feeling better. Warrior was here. Thank you, Warrior. And thank you, everyone else who stopped in along the way. I appreciate every single one of you. Have yourself a fantastic weekend. I'll see you Sunday. Godspeed. Have a good time at WrestleMania. I know you will. And I'll see you guys on Sunday, 1 o'clock, live stream time, Sunday afternoon, WCW's Monday Nitro. Thank you for joining. I hope you had fun tonight. I did. That was a lot of fun. Great card. 4 title changes tonight. That's incredible. Thanks for joining. Have a great weekend. I'll see you on Sunday.